We have some more 2K TV fun coming at you on September 10th because we will be in NBA 2K22. Until then, follow us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV, and make sure you send us those highlights using the hashtag 2KTVWow and enjoy the game.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Star players move around more than ever, it seems, but guys like Damian Lillard are emulating legends like Dirk Nowitzki, who stayed put in Dallas his whole career. Dame said, "I'm not loyal to a fault. I'm loyal to the person that I am. I want this city to feel what it's like winning the championship after such a long time." Kevin?
He stays working and stays true. David, thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. And take a look at the Warriors. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Portland, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And for the Warriors, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
Well, how could you? They're a team that's actually feared at this point, and that is legit. They go into every single game, no matter who's the opponent, and they expect to win.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Larry Nance out there with Norman Powell, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, they've got Curry. Green is out there with Looney. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 3-point game coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
McCollum, no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry against Lillard. And here's Green outside. Warriors getting another chance here. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Top of the key, and the basket by Lillard. And a lot of games left on the schedule, Brent. When do players, you think, start taking notice of the standings and where they fit?
I think after the All-Star break, to be quite honest with you, Kevin, if you're a team that knows you're floating around a playoff position, you start to gear up 2 weeks after the All-Star break to get yourself in the position that you want to compete in the postseason.
They get the rebound. The shot's good from Nance.
Hard for opposing teams to box out Nance because of all the activity that Larry Nance Jr. has. Plays alive on every possession.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it to Green. He tries for 3. There's the pass to Thompson. Over McCollum, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Nance. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest. Curry
passes to Thompson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson Thompson's got 7 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And here's McCollum for 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes it to Curry. And here's Green outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. Green in the post. Working on Nance. Green, no luck.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago. And most would consider that to be a success.
Free throw good, Green. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The putback. Tries yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
Both free throws good from Nance. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
And another shot. Nurkic trying to get open, and Nance with the lay-in. Nance has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Lillard from outside. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
And it's Green missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Curry is inside. Covered by Lillard. Count the basket.
And sometimes Steph has to challenge himself, and throughout the course of a game, sometimes it's with difficult shots like that, a passing grade, if you will.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 22-point game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Looney with the bucket.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jade.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the 3-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that 3-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on it. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Zeller, he's checked in for Nurkic. Robert Covington comes in for Larry Nance. Tony Snell's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Lillard. There's the steal. All going up court. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Curry with the steal. And a strong finish with two hands.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
McCollum against Thompson. McCollum no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Looney. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
He's off on the second. Portland trailing here. Covington down low. Working on Green. Covington's shot is off. Warriors shooting at around 44% in the early goings here.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear, a defense's nightmare.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Curry deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. Portland grabs the miss. And Covington maybe not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
Zeller passes to Simons. Back to Zeller. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Now the pass to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Simons. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Looney kicks to Thompson. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. The Trailblazers shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
With this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Number 1, Steph Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Zeller passes to Simons. Curry brings the double to end the run. And And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. McCollum outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins.
Oh! And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Zeller. And so he makes both from the line. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Curry with the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
And here's McCollum. He has 5. Yep, it counts. McCollum's got 7 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Thompson from long range. Here's Snell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McCollum outside over Thompson. McCollum no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes.
Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And so it's the home team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball. Damian Lillard told us before the game when asked how he stays so grounded despite all of his individual success.
Humble beginnings. You know, I'm from a tough place. Didn't get recruited in high school. I went to a small college, so I just come from something different than somebody that might have been 8th grade #1 prospect and getting recruited by every school in the country in the 9th grade.
Well, some of the best stories in our league. About guys who struggled to get to where they are today.
And I really hope the young guys out there are listening to this. You don't have to be a 5-star prospect to achieve your dream.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Portland, they've got Tony Snell. Zeller is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Simons in at the 2. Lillard against Curry.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Curry with him, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Green dishes to Curry. They double-team Curry. Pass to Looney. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 16.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lillard way outside. And it's Lillard again missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And it goes down 2 points. He has 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
High post shot. And it's Lillard again missing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
For the Trailblazers, Nurkic checked in for Robert Covington. Nance comes in for Tony Snell. And Norman Powell subbed in for Anthony Simon. Curry against Lillard. Passes it to Nurkic. Zeller trying to free himself up. They grab their own miss. He gets that one. Zeller's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Wiggins. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Zeller's got 7 rebounds in the game. Powell, no one around him. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors leading by 14. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Over Nance. Misses off the right iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
To the left side wing. Back to Curry. Nurkic with the steal. Nance outside. To the inside. Nurkic can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Back to Thompson from deep. He doesn't hit that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Lillard from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, I think the scouting report says you got to chase him off the three-point line. Not a good job defensively there, but a great job by Lillard to knock it down.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better. That's the kind of leader you can get behind.
And he recovers it. Nurkic. Goes up again. Zeller trying to free himself up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Nurkic. Here's Curry with the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Lillard scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. Can't cash in from close range.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The shot by Powell, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Outside for Curry. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the pass to Nance. 5 to shoot. Powell for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. The lead is 15. Down low. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Over to the left wing. Lillard against Curry. And Lillard gets it to go.
Man, both on balance and on point. Damian working through that mid-range area now.
Curry finds Wiggins. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 15. Now here's Powell. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Zeller. Nance outside. At the elbow, it's Lillard. And the shot goes in. 16 points for Lillard.
He's just such a dynamite scorer, and for 82 games of a regular season, Lillard's in attack mode.
Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Powell with the shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Powell's got 5 now.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Fires, high post, and there it is for him. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
They double team Curry. Shoots from 12. Wiseman no good.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. The shot off that time.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Powell.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
It's stolen by Nance. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. And tacked on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
Defenders trying to get aggressive because when Larry Nance Jr. gets into that area, he becomes problematic.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Porter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
Here's Nance. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 11. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Nance.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
It's McCollum on the wing. This one for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poked away and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Hey guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Now McCollum, he has 7. From deep, Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Moody. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 24 points, 9 assists, and 1 steal. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, everyone needs someone that can stretch the floor. No one does it better than Steph or Chef Curry. Defense has been spread out and effective. We'll see if they can make adjustments in the second half. I don't think they can, though.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
You've got Wiseman, and it's Moody in at the 1 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Poke loose. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got the fast break chance.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Warriors lead by 15.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Both free throws good for Nurkic. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to McCollum from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 10 points.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Here's Moody. The kick out to Porter. And there's the pass to Moody. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. The offensive rebound, kicks it out to Lillard. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lillard.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Passes it to Moody. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Teams making some changes here. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Look at Curry, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And it's Green missing. Trailblazers trail by 11. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Timeout called the Warriors.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Warriors leading by 11. And Thompson kicks to Porter. Back to Thompson. Here's Green, and the layup falls. Green's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Powell against Porter. A shot by Lillard, wide open. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Green finds Thompson. Powell with the steal. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Green. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Powell with it. He's got 7. Back to Lillard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lillard's got 35 in the game. Warriors leading by 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. A different look now for Portland. Tony Snell's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Looney. He kicks it to Thompson. From the arc. Zeller grabs the board. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Got a piece of it. Thompson against McCollum. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Zeller. To the inside. Snell.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Outside Porter. Back to Thompson. Here's Looney. He has 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, I'd be a little more cautious when you guard a great free throw shooter like Klay Thompson. He'll hit the line.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
To the paint. Zeller inside. Looney on him. 5 on the clock. And it's Simons missing. Warriors leading by 10. Down low. Here's Thompson. Green kicks to Porter. The pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Here's Porter, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Porter's got his 2nd basket of the night. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Simons, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Portland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 27 points.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Here's Simons, guarded by Curry.
This has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Warriors leading by 13. The three, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 30 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Covington. Here's Simons. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Simons, guarded by Curry. Back to McCollum, looking to end the run. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Back to Curry. He feeds it to Green, and he comes up with the deuce. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
To the middle, McCollum. Good D by Thompson.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
29 seconds left to play in the third. McCollum outside. Over Thompson. Portland again missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
That one goes in. Green's got 15 points.
And a tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
McCollum from deep three-point land. And so it's the home team, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what happened. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Norman Powell is out there with Nance, and it's Nurkic in at the center. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Lillard, the pass to Nance. Nurkic trying to get open. The shot's good from Nance. And that's 11 points for Larry Nance.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Count that one.
Well, we love when players get hot, and Thompson right now is just feeling it.
Trailblazers shooting 41% for the game. Lillard against Curry. Lillard, the pass to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Curry outside. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A 3 from McCollum.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kept alive. Nance. The shot, no good. gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is barreled. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Nurkic finds Powell over Wiggins. A second chance effort, and Nance puts it in. Here's Curry. Now we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump, and they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 39.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Feeds it to Lillard. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
They kick it out to Green. Green draws the double. Curry against Lillard. Outside, Green. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Harry Giles is checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Larry Nance. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Ben McLemore in for C.J. McCollum. Timeout called the Warriors. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Lillard, bounce pass. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Giles. And here's Hollis Jefferson. Clock at 6. 20 feet out. McLemore, no good. Gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Poole. Little with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Portland no good that time either. Curry against Lillard. It's intercepted. And here we go. McLemore heading to the hoop. That one goes. Count it.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Curry finds Wiggins. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Back to Curry. From past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's Lillard, top of the key. It's deflected.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
The Trailblazers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. They get it back. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Fires at the elbow. Shots good by McLemore. McLemore's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play.
Good, another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Covered by Wiggins. Down low. Here's Little. And they pick up two.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish. And Nasir Little, a player who fell on draft day, ended up with Portland. You know, he didn't do much as a rookie, but the potential is there.
For Nasir Little, it's going to come down to the defensive end of the floor. If he can get minutes out there and show that he's willing to get down in the stance, become a stopper, some of that offense is going to come along as a byproduct of playing with better offensive players.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Simons, guarded by Kerr. Hollis Jefferson kicks to McLemore. Can't connect from 13 feet out. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Portland again missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
The Trailblazers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Now here's Little. Tight defense on him, and the shot is good. Little's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's Simons. That's tipped.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Here's Giles. Count that one.
So any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Simons. Giles the pass to Simons. McLemore with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers moving the ball around.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a cycle.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
That'll be a 5-second call. We've got 33 seconds left here in the 4th quarter, and it's in there.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by Giles. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. A nice shot by Simons.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
It's Curry outside. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Clay, what was the key to the win tonight?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Clay, great effort from everyone. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being